Welcome back to Maxgambol TV, always leading YouTube channel that avails you best of car offers. So we're coming live from Nairobi Car Bazaar, the famous Jamhuri Car Bazaar. We're sourcing for locally used vehicles, and in this regard, tunatafuta vehicles that are priced below 600,000 Kenya shillings only. There are so many vehicles. We'll only be measuring on vehicles below 600,000 Kenya shillings. As for the case of this, inauza for 570,000, the Honda Fit KCK, fully loaded, 1300cc. Apparently original paint on this, and contacts, very fast contacts. I'll similarly be giving contacts to the seller of each unit. Right next here, so this is a little highly priced, 770 for the Toyota Pro Box. Contacts to the owner. Very fast. So zile tools are below 700,000 Kenya shillings. So Fielder 990,000 Kenya shillings. So basically tunatafuta Passos, Vitz and Toyota. Okay, Spade, kuna Spade ya DH na Vitz KCR. So hii Spade, let's check the price. So fully loaded on these, so this sells for 700,000, a little highly priced, though it's fair. Next here, so itafita budget yetu, so fully loaded again 630, negotiable, so you can bargain this slightly. You can bargain slightly to have it for 600,000 Kenya shillings. Contact to the owner. Let's share contacts to the owner shared. Still lots of vehicles here. Here tukuna Toyota Vitz here 2007 1300cc, that is lowly mileage again, price at only 550,000 Kenya shillings KBZ. So the price, I guess the price on this is hyped. I can tell ni repainted, though. I'll just share the contacts to the owner. So contact that Alto. So this Alto KDM. So KDM, I doubt. There's a Mazda CX-5 at 1.6. CX-5 2.6, way much above our target. We've got a Fielder KBK, so we guess Fielder inaweza ingia na kwa ile. So this Fielder, so 600,000 Kenya shillings on this. Mazda Bongo petrol automatic 1300cc, 780,000. 780,000. There's a Ractis, Toyota Ractis, and a classic Noah. I mean Toyota Wish KDE. The KDE is a 2014 model, 1800cc on this. That's fully loaded. Original paint on this unit. Yeah, original paint. So this is highly preferred. So the price on this is at 1.45 million Kenya shillings, slightly above our budget. So I'll share the contacts to the buyer, to the owner, is right there. We've got right next much on sale is yet another Toyota Wish. So this is 2016 1800cc at 1.5 million Kenya shillings. A great negotiable. And as we proceed with our conversation, we're supposed to be determining whether contacts to the seller is right there. So we're supposed to be determining whether, regarding purchase of local used vehicles, where should you purchase your local used vehicles? Is it Mombasa, or should you get it from Nairobi? So for local used vehicles, from my observation, we've done lots of local used vehicles in Mombasa, and we really highly recommend you buying local used vehicles from Nairobi. So for reasons being, the first reason is you stand chances of getting a high quality vehicle. High quality in the sense that haijakuwa rusted, free from rust. That is just but one. Compared to Mombasa, again, you get to directly contact the owner of the vehicle, unlike for Mombasa where there's high car broker presence in every car dealership. So these are a Toyota Succeed that is priced at 875,000, negotiable, KDB classic on this. And if suppose you need contacts to the seller, I'll do that. I'll share with you contacts to the seller very fast. Kuna right next here yet another Probox KDK. So in year 2015, 920,000 Kenya shillings, greatly negotiable. Contacts given. So before we give final details, let me just walk you around and try to figure out. So there's a Honda Fit here. Speculatively, pricings on these would be lower. On this Honda Fit, 690, correct. So 690 in a 1300cc, Nigeria 2010. So there is a good fit for the Honda Fit, and the contacts issued, contacts to the owner issued. What next? So he need Toyota Vitz, yeah, 2007. That is priced at 1300cc on this, 530,000 cash shillings KBT, lakini huyo jamaa ameongeza bei. So KBT gari ya 2007. Let us just share contacts. For sale, the next is a Mazda CX-3, yeah, 2017, 1500cc on this. It's fully loaded, selling for 1.78 million Kenya shillings. Classic again. So this is slightly used Mazda CX-3. So advantage ya kukuja hapa is advantage of me sharing contacts to the buyer is that you can negotiate on best of terms. Though you be warned, you are supposed to be doing a thorough mechanical check on this vehicle, since there's high chances that the dealership here at the Car Bazaar is non-regulated. Everyone gets to bring their vehicle non-checked, and it's the responsibility of the buyer to do a mechanical check on the vehicle before prior purchase. So that is unlikely. That is different from the case of Mombasa, where most vehicles get tested and perhaps inspected before sales. For this CX-5, if you need contacts to the seller, a very fast one, 0724 107080. We right next got a classic unit here for the Toyota Premio. The year is 2012, 1800cc, price at 1.4 million. So there is not to the list of our interest. Honda Fit na karibiana na ile bei yetu, 690,000 cash shillings, 1300cc, 1200, the year 2012. The mileage is not indicated, though apparently it looks all clean. Original paint of this, so this is highly recommended. Contacts to the seller is given. So these are highly recommended vehicles, highly recommended out of all the vehicles that we've displayed. These are highly recommended. So far, if you've stayed with us to this level, you don't have an option but to stay subscribed to our YouTube channel. Next, right online is a 240G Toyota Harrier. Alafu hapa pia tuko na Suzuki Swift RS KDQ in KBF. Let's look, confirm pricing kutoka mbele. Lots more than 500,000 vehicles from here. So on this, very fast pricing is at $1.1 million Kenya shillings. We've got a Nissan NV200 here. We've got a classic unit of the Fielder here. Axo. So this is an Axo 2012, 1500cc, a lowly mileage that sells for 980 900,000 Kenya shillings. This is similarly greatly haijafika a million Kenya shillings, so you can bargain this to 900,000 Kenya shillings for sure. Contacts to the seller is issued. If you didn't see that, 0715 414 805. So if you spot a classic vehicle, we'll do a Lexus RX 350, low mileage, low fuel consumption of this. So the price is not indicated, though it looks that clean. Much more coming, so let's keep walking. Let's keep walking through. So let's look at this Toyota Wish, yeah, KDQ. KDQ is a 2017 model, 1800cc on this. So this is selling for only 1.5, 80 million Kenya shillings. Classic. And you know, very fast vehicle and the price. That is our duty today. So contact 26627897. I've got next classic Toyota Noah. So they are selling for 2000cc, 2,080,000 Kenya shillings. Again, classic again on this. So this is greatly recommended. KDQ ni a later number, 2017 as mentioned. The price that is attached is at 2,080,000 Kenya shillings, which is a fair deal. A fair. So let's try look at. So remember, let's stick to our budget. We are looking for vehicles below 600,000 Kenya shillings. Lots more still online. Lots more. So right here we got another fully loaded 530,000 Kenya shillings on this Toyota Belter. Contact 90294072. Classic again on that. On sale yet is a Demio 2012, 550,000 Kenya shillings. Exterior view looking clean. Contacts 0724. So we'll share that. Lots more online, lots more of vehicles. Remember, we are still, so there's yet another here. Hii inaweza kuja to the budget of 600,000 Kenya shillings. So hii ni Lancer selling for only 489,000 Kenya shillings. 489 is a fair price on this unit. And contacts to the seller issued. So 560,000 negotiable on this Kangoo KCQ gari ya biashara. KCQ contacts manual 1500cc on this unit. A Toyota Harrier here, slightly used again. So on this Harrier, the price is at 2.9. Contact 02847112. You start with 07. Lots more coming online. Remember, we are only sourcing for vehicles zile below 600,000, lakini hii pia inakaribia hii Toyota Axio inauzwa 730,000 Kenya shillings. Right next here kuna kanisa na note ya 2010 inauzwa 530,000 Kenya shillings KBP. A Honda Vezel is selling for just 1.9 million Kenya shillings. Classic again on that. Lots more coming on. Lots more. Let's move to the second slot. But before we do that, kuna Land Cruisers here. Land Cruisers slightly used. So this is sunroofed. This is diesel and sunroof, selling for 6.45 million Kenya shillings. It's brand new, of course. This sells for 3.5 million Kenya shillings. same owner. Yeah, same owner, the same to this. Same owner, 6.55 million cash shillings, diesel sunroofed. Yeah, 2019. So isn't it locally used? I mean, foreign used vehicles. And I'm wondering why they are selling that low. 6.45 million cash shillings on this. Is fair deal on the three. See, so in the ikona bei chini 6 point, is it 4.5? 4.5. No, 3.3. The rest are 6.56 foreign used, non-registered. Mazda. We got next a Toyota NZD. So this low mileage selling for how much? Price not clear. Toyota Passo. So this is just sold out. Probox, let's look at the Probox KDM. So pricing's 1,095,000 cash shillings for this Succeed 2019. That's fair. 895,000 cash shillings on this Suzuki unit. I got this KDB Toyota Premium. So this got a Valvematic engine that sells for 1.68. $1.68 is fair on that. Lots more coming on. Kuna haka kaka Suzuki Alto, price not indicated. There's a price tag here. Price 650. Okay, 490,000 cash shillings. 490. And the contacts shared. You got an Impreza KCL. Hii pia bei inaweza kuwa low. KDP for 680,000 cash shillings. 680 contacts. 22894722. Oh, this Suzuki Alto. Well, Uber business, so that is a fair price. So we'll off move to the next face of this yard. The other face. Tujaribu tutafute more fair units selling fairly. Bro. So we've got lots more coming on to this end. Still more on classic locally used vehicles, fairly priced. Kuna kaka Demio ya KDH. Demio ya KDH will sell for how much? So for this face, unfortunately, the vehicles to this face are not tagged. Yeah. So we'll be winding it up. We'll be winding it up at the best of offers. Kuna zile magari za offers. So you'll wind it up with that. So far, if you've stayed with us to this level, I want an option. The only option you left with is to stay subscribed. So right next here, to go at 1.3 million cash shillings. Is this Outback. So the mistake that most buyers do ni kukosa kufanya mechanical check. before purchase of the vehicle. Conduct an extensive mechanical check on the vehicle before purchase. 50,000 Kenya shillings, negotiable on this Aqua. Bel Tire 2012 here, selling for 1300cc. How much? 60,000. Audi A4 here, that is similarly loaded, inauzwa 1.7 million cash shillings KDG. There's a Bongo here for 50,000 Kenya shillings. Fielder, Velfire here for 2 million. Jimmy for 990. Privately used KCW, Toyota Heinz. Alafu nitaonyesha pricings to this Demio. 1.5 Demio. Automatic transmission on this 2009 inauzwa 590 KCJ. So this is recommended, so this is fair. Contact, so we hajaandika number, so the plate is that you can ADJ. Toyota Allion. Allion KBZ inauzwa 795,000 Kenya shillings. Wow. 2008 model, so that is highly priced. There's this filler that is selling for 815,000 Kenya shillings. We've got an Axio here, more of Range Rovers.